Hey guys, it's Ty here. Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to compare my 2018 Rolex Submariner 114060 with my 1998 Submariner date 16610. Let's do a wristwatch check. Got the GMT Master Pepsi on the wrist today. Absolutely adore this timepiece. And I do want to shout out Kyle Jett. He is the one that suggested this video. So thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. Guys, if you want to suggest other videos you'd like to see, go ahead and put it in the comments below. So we're going to compare the clasps and bracelets of these two watches, case design, and comfort on the wrist. Let's start with the newer ceramic Submariner here. Now, you guys know this is the most comfortable bracelet I've ever owned on any watch. And it all has to do, of course, with the glide lock system there, up to 20 millimeters of adjustment in 2 millimeter increments. You just pop it down and glide away. So I think that with that glide system, you can get the most perfect fit on the wrist. Does not have a diver extension, does have a ceramic ball bearing in there to help for wear. And then that gorgeous milled clasp that is super comfortable, and the double lock for support. So when they upgraded this bracelet, I think they did a phenomenal job. Now, the older Submariner right here, this bracelet does have some fun things to it. I really love the micro adjustment that you have here, and I actually use this on all of the watches that have it. And it does have the diver extension right there. Now, guys, for these older Submariners, just so you know, you see the magnet there, doesn't really work after about 10 years of use. So it doesn't bother me, but it might be something you want to look at. And then, of course, you have the stamped clasp, not as great as the milled one, in my opinion. But when you're buying into this year of watch, I think you kind of know what you're getting into. And I do think it's comfortable. Most of my Rolexes have this, actually. And then, of course, it does also have the double click for support. So let's go ahead and look at the case design. Now, it did take me a while to get used to that maxi case. I have to admit, guys, this one is discontinued. They've changed the design here for the new 41 millimeters, but I just don't think that looks proportional, and it really never has. And if you look at the older case, it just flows so much better from case to bracelet. So I really appreciate that. Now, of course, we have other differences. We have the ceramic bezel here, the aluminum right here. Of course, there's a date on this. The maxi dial and the maxi hands, which are going to be bigger. Smaller ones here, traditional size, I call them. And then, of course, this has the tritium, and this has the chromalite that Rolex makes. So given the option of the two, I really do prefer the older case design, I have to say, guys. Now, when we look at comfort on the wrist, this watch is by far much more comfortable, just in the sense that I can really get that fit perfect. I think that this case design on the wrist looks bolder to me. It looks a little bit more masculine, if that makes sense. And when I want to wear a more substantial feeling watch, I do put on this Submariner. I just love it. You know, even just having it on, I just love the wear on the wrist. Now, if we're looking at the older Submariner right here, this is what I'm more accustomed to, what I'm more used to in terms of the fit and the wear. And on my 7-inch wrist, I think this is absolutely perfect. I think this is really a perfect fit. Love the drilled lug holes there, just gives it more of that tool aesthetic. Absolutely adore it. So, you know, given the choice, guys, if I had to choose one between these two watches, if I had to go either new or old, I think that I would have to go with the older version. I just prefer the design and the character of it. It just has a little bit more character to me than the ceramic version. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Which one would you choose? Share down below. Share any of your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon.